And there we go. We should be live, and the game it has started. I have to put it on the TV first so I can see. My Wi-Fi was, I don't know, was messing up or something, and just didn't want to comply with me. So that's why I'm kind of here where I am. Started this late to the game, but it's a massive game for Dortmund against Leipzig here. You know what else is massive? Nothing, just this game. Let's stay undefeated here. Dortmund starting with, I would say, a pretty strong 11. A pretty standard, what we are used to seeing from Kovac. With Sabitzer and the match in midfield. Obviously Svensson is gonna play because he ain't getting no rest. Oh Jesus Christ. I mean, Leipzig has been in form. The only game that they were bad in was, I haven't seen much of Leipzig this season, to be honest. I saw Bayern, which was, we know how that went, 6-0 to Bayern. But except for that, they haven't lost a game since then. They won all of their games actually. Similar to Adeyemi getting past Lukeba, I believe. To Bayer, back to Koto. Bad touch. Corner for Dortmund. Damn. Koto hitting, I think that's Lukeba, in the nutsack. Damn, he's in a lot of pain. God damn, he's screaming. Jesus. Oh no, it's not Lukeba, it's Castello. To be honest, I have very little knowledge of Leipzig squad. I mean, they lost pretty much all their star players: Sesko, Openda, Xavi. I know Raum, I know Bum. I know basically the whole defense. Oh, corner for Dortmund. Benzabini gets to it, but heads it over the goal. Is that who is that? It's Castello. That's interrupting him there. I haven't done a prediction video or just like a preview because I haven't really had the time. But I believe this is gonna be a pretty hectic game where it's gonna be a lot of back and forth. Maybe not a lot of back and forth, but a lot of attacking football at least. uh, but I'm happy with this lineup here that we have. I mean, someday Kovac is gonna have to give Svensson a rest because dude is wearing him out. 4 minutes into the game, almost 5. Dortmund have had we've been most in Leipzig's half at the moment, but nothing to gloat about. Oh, through ball to Adeyemi. I think the goal is gonna get to it first. Yeah, kicks it to a throw in. I mean, yeah, I feel like Adeyemi is really finding his place in the squad. Like or at least his position and his role. Sabitzer, Anton, Benzabaini, and yeah, Schlotterbeck's back in the squad. Uh, I guess Kovac was gonna rest him for just this game against Bilbao. Mistake here. Oh, that's gonna be a yellow for Schlotterbeck. Yeah, late tackle there. Well, that's not good. This early into the game. Schlotterbeck, you're not. Don't complain, mate. It's a clear yellow there. Goal for Leipzig. Jesus Christ, yeah. After a free kick, a header into this. Someone gets a header to it. A Leipzig player gets a header to it. Hits it into the middle of the goal, and just someone then comes in and slots it in. Baumgartner comes and slots it in. Not a good start to Dortmund. Not a good start to the game. And the clean sheet is gone as well. No offside there either. Yeah. I mean, just Svensson and Anton tangling up there a little. Uh, God damn it. I mean, the game is not over yet. The game is not over. It just started. I still believe Dortmund can do something here, but that's not a good start. That's not a good start. Dortmund usually are the worst in the first like 5-10 minutes. So we'll see if they get their game together. Nice. Adeyemi doesn't get to it. Adeyemi, wake up. That's offside. A through ball to Bakayoko, I believe. Kobel saves it, but that was clearly offside, yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, Dortmund need to calm this game down a little bit. Which kind of hard against a team like Leipzig, who are very intense and explosive. Girassi to Svensson there. Svensson to Bayer. Oh, okay. Sloppy from Benzabini there. Throw in for Leipzig. Ay. Yeah, Leipzig's press right now is really good. Or it's hard for Dortmund to handle their press, and they're cutting away their pathways as well. Let's uh, let's see how Dortmund will respond to this, because It hasn't been a good start. It has been a bad start as well. Oh shit, I have to put my computer to charge. Oh, Bayer. No, will that be a corner? No, just a throw in. I don't want the computer to die on me midstream. Is it? Yeah, thank you. Rasenballsport Leipzig. Which it isn't. Why is no one in the middle there? Hmm. Yeah, now it's 50% win rate for predicted to Leipzig are now 50% predicted to win, while Dortmund is 27.6. Before Dortmund were the favorites, now it's obviously not the case. But I feel like those statistics are usually like take it with a grain of salt, you know. I mean, yeah, right now it's hard for Dortmund to do anything really. That's just a bad ball. Anton just hoofs it up the pitch while no one was ready for it. Sabitzer to Adeyemi. Adeyemi, what will he do? He plays it to Koto on the right. Come on, Koto. Bad crossing. Sabitzer on the edge shoots. Bad hit. It's immediately blocked. Ay. Koto to Anton. Anton, why are you at the corner flag there? It's a goal kick. God damn it. That's why you shouldn't have Anton near the goal near the corner kick. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot to update. Ay. It's 1-0 to Leipzig. Koto fouls. Oh, nice turn. Leipzig on a counter-attack. Musa. Nicely done from Schlotterbeck. Wins the ball, keeps it in play. Clears it away. Adeyemi to Girassi. Just relax. Oh. Very nice from, I don't know even who that is. I need to look up Leipzig squad because I'm not going to be able to this team has changed so much. I don't know. I don't know who plays there anymore. Bakayoko, they're in the Dortmund's penalty box. Baku, Orban, Willy Orban. He's captain, right? Kobel, get out there. Yeah, thank you. Threw ball behind the back line. It was clear that Kobel should get to it, but he hesitated a little bit. In the end, he still got it, but a little bit of hesitation there. Mm. I don't know if it was a good idea to have three attackers. There were 3-4-3. Maybe this game we should have had like a cam instead, like a Brandt or like a Chukwemeka, because we can't really get any build-up play or find the attackers. We only find the attackers on the flank where Leipzig wants Dortmund to be, where it's easy for them to press and win the ball back. Adeyemi gets the ball, but it's offside. Ah, come on, referee, that was not a foul. A lot of protestation from the squad. That was not a foul. He got the ball first and then just flopped, dived. That was a clear dive. You guys like my fade? It's pretty massive. Kind of like this game. Another free kick. This time is easily cleared. Girassi can get something on the counter attack here. Adeyemi is running up. Oh, nice ball from Girassi. Bayer's in the middle. Adeyemi can't control the ball. Does he win it? No. Nice defending from Leipzig there. Is that Orban? Yeah, good defending from Orban. Ah! And some fouls, free kick for Leipzig. I'm just trying to see. Oh, okay. Svensson acted like he was the one who got tramped on, but it was the reverse. Leipzig on the attack now. Again. Ooh, cleared from Koto. And it's a yellow for Baumgartner. After a late tackle, I think he got his... what are they called? Stubs or dubs? Guess what? I'm translating that. Like the bottom of the feet of like... the football shoes. I don't remember what it is in English. Where is it Swedish? Jesus Christ. Adeyemi does well there. Nope, he does not. He misplaced pass. Tries to find Svensson, but only finds a Leipzig player. God damn. Anyway, they fuck up the attack and Dortmund get it back again. It hasn't been bad football from Dortmund, or it's just that Leipzig took their chance on a free kick and Dortmund just didn't defend well in that particular free kick. Koto, Adeyemi, Sabitzer to Nemecha to Koto. Just playing a little bit tiki-taka there in the middle. By the way, when I was at the barber shop today, like they cut the hair like I wanted to. Maybe this was a little bit too much wax in it. I actually didn't want that wax. He didn't ask. He just put it there. But either way, they cut my... Oh, Bayer can get a see. Koto shoots! A goal! Yes! Yes! That's what we needed. Back into the game. 1-1. Koto again with the goal. The barbershop story I can continue it later. But nice over the heads of the defenders, through ball to Bayer. I didn't see actually who it was. I was a little bit distracted. But then Bayer finds Girassi in the middle, who then it was Benzabaini? Yeah, it was Benzabaini with the ball through to Bayer. Bayer then finds Girassi, who then finds Koto, who just then places in the left corner. It was deflected. Either way, it's a goal. 1-1. I need to update that. God, this phone, man. Thank you. 1-1. The response we needed early. Let's just not concede another one. Thank you. But yeah, as I was saying, the barbershop story. Bakayoko here on the attack. Maybe I shouldn't talk about the barbershop. Oh, get it away, thank you. They still have the ball. Koto heads it for a throw-in. Good. I'm not going to mention the barbershop story until it's not even that good. But apparently the football gods are just not allowing me to explain it. I'm going to talk about it when Dortmund have the ball and not Leipzig, because I feel like as soon as I talk about it, something's happening in the game. Throw-in, long throw-in, it's Adeyemi. You just clear it. Musa on the edge. Nice, Anton wins it. Nope. Then Girassi F's it up. Get it, okay. The cross goes over everyone's head, but Baku wins it on the... saves it just before it goes out. Free kick for Dortmund. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. The barbershop story is not even good. But as I was saying, they cut my hair nice. I like the way they cut, but they don't clean the things they cut with. They don't clean the machines. They don't clean the scissors. So I get red all over my neck and throat and everything. And it's just not very nice. Like you can at least have some kind of manners and clean your tools. That's like my skin is kind of sensitive. Even when they clean their machines and stuff at different barbershop places. So when they don't, it's itchy as hell, and it's a long way home from where I go. So I'm just on the bus trying not to itch while my face and neck is red. And I'm in Sweden, so you can't mistake it for a tan. Oh, Adiemi, do you get the ball? No. Castello, pretty strong at the back for now. Anton, thank you. Schlotterbeck. Yeah, okay. So we didn't get the clean sheet that we wanted into the international break, but we can still win it. It doesn't matter that much. It was to set a record, I believe. That Dortmund haven't had 5 clean sheets in a row in the Bundesliga. I don't know if it was ever or just since the Klopp era, probably. Nicely done, Sabitzer. The Bayer back to Sabitzer. I mean, Sabitzer has been really good this season. Svensson finds Bayer. Bayer. Nicely done to Benzabaini. Are you going? Benzabaini tries to find Bayer, but he wins the ball back. Nope. Loses the ball. And Bayer getting ankle braked. Sabitzer, Benzabaini. Come on, man. Throwing for Leipzig. Yeah, I mean, like Dortmund's, it's a pretty even game. I feel like the teams are very like this, like head to head. They're very even, like quality wise. Even though I barely know any of these players that Leipzig have, and maybe that's bad on my part since they've been playing well. Nemecha, Sabitzer, Girassi. I mean, just hold the ball, Girassi. That's what you're trying to do. Don't try to do like quick, tiny tiki-taka passes. That's just annoying and kind of unnecessary. Just try to hold the ball, man. Sorry, just fixing the mic here. The straps on weren't really how it was supposed to be. Oh, nice turn. It's completely free there in the middle. I thought it so. It was offside. Thank you. Because, yeah. Please be offside. Yeah, that's offside. Okay, good. Oh boy. Through the legs of Kobel, by the way. Who is this guy? Castello? No, not Castello. God damn it. What were the Cardoso? Yeah. I mean, Leipzig's team has changed a lot just since just like in just one season. The same with Leverkusen. No Šeško, no Penda, no Xavi Simons. Even though I believe all three of those players are kind of overrated, except for Xavi Simons. I think he still can be good slash great. I don't think he's world class. And definitely not Šeško or Openda. I mean, if Šeško was gonna do anything in his career, it was not at United. Like I still don't know why players go to United. Like, what's the reason? People say that United are like a big club, but they're not. Sure, they are a big club, but that's not. That only gets you so far. You can still be bad. And they've been bad for like 10 plus years now. Yeah, Leipzig are just very efficient when they have the ball right now. And the technical skills they have are really pushing Dortmund right now. The press is good as well. Oh, nicely done from Adeyemi. That should be a foul. But anyways, keep on playing, says the referee. Benzabaini, Sabitzer, Svensson, playing the ball around a little bit. I mean, since the goal, I believe Dortmund have been better. It's just, but they haven't really created much. While Leipzig have had, although it was offside, it was a pretty big chance. A very nice turn from, I don't know who it was. They all look the same by kind of. Not really. I don't know what I'm talking about. Even though, like I don't like Leipzig. Nicely done from the Mecha, winning the ball against Musa. I don't like Leipzig, but it's still it's kind of the Leipzig that we all know before. It's very dynamic. I feel like all of the players can play. Like a lot of the players can play in a lot of different positions. Like Baumgartner, obviously is in the midfield, but I feel like he can play as a striker almost, or center forward. And they are all very technically gifted young players. Like half of this squad I didn't even know. I didn't recognize them. Still, fuck him. Fuck them. Kotor trying to dribble, not a good idea when there were two people on you. Dortmund trying to press here. They shoot the ball up. Schlotterbeck gets body check there. That's not what you're supposed to do, Schlotterbeck. You're a big, strong man. What kind of angle is this? Oh, it's the offside angle. Okay. Yeah, he was clear offside. Trying to show off some new technology here, it seems. I mean, this striker guy, is it Castello? Cardoso. Castello is the defender. Nicely done from Benzabaini. Not the free kick, ref. Oh, okay. Leipzig on the attack now. On the left to Musa. Musa trying to dribble past to Ram, slots it in, clear it. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's why I'm saying Leipzig are just very efficient. They don't have the ball much, but when they have the ball, they're... What's happening, Benzabini? He's laying on the ground pretty distraught. It looks like he's injured. But yet Leipzig are just very efficient on the attack. Like, when they have the ball, they attack all the time and get into almost every time into Dortmund's penalty box. I think Bakayoko stamped on Benzabini's elbow there. Ram tries to place the in. Sabitzer gets the ball but then falls down, and it's a free shot for Cardoso there. But it then gets blocked by a lying Sabitzer there. Yo, Big 40 Orty. Big Fart Orty. What's my prediction? It's a tough one. I didn't do a prediction video since I actually didn't have a chance to. But it's a very, I predicted it to be a very intense game. I mean, yeah, a 3-1 win for Dortmund is reasonable. I just don't think. I think it's gonna be a 2-1 victory to Dortmund, and if it's not 2-1, I think it's gonna be like a 2-2 draw. I see it being a draw. It depends on how we'll play in the second half, or how, because Kovac is gonna need to do some his tactic mastermind. Maybe 3-3. Yeah, maybe 3-3. I mean, the game is kind of intense, but Dortmund aren't really creating much in Leipzig's penalty box. However, when Leipzig have the ball, they're just so efficient and just very technically gifted that each time they look dangerous on the attack. And while Dortmund have the ball, Leipzig are just good at cutting Dortmund's passing pathways and pressing the ball. Nice Schlotterbeck finds Bayer. Not a really friendly pass there. Yeah. Yeah, it is a very important match. It's a massive game for Dortmund. If we win this, it will be the first time that Dortmund will be at the top of the table since Terzic. Even though it will probably be for just like 3 hours or until Bayern's game. Who is Bayern playing against, by the way? Do you know? Either way, I think Bayern's gonna win that. I haven't watched Leipzig this season, but has Leipzig... Like, I know they lost 6-0 to Bayern, but was that the same Leipzig that we're playing against today? Because if so, then Bayern is gonna be a very, very tough ask to win against, especially away. But if the first game was kind of like Dortmund's first game against St.Pauli, where, you know, they didn't really establish it, or it was a one-off. Then I feel like the only teams that can get defeated by Bayern, that Bayern can get defeated by. Nope, it was the start of the season. Bayern were strong. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought, because if Leipzig are this good against Dortmund right now, and they lost 6-0 to Bayern, then I have very little hope for a title challenge. Free kick. Sabine wins a free kick there. Schlotterbeck trying to tell the referee that it's a yellow. Let's see if Dortmund can create something here. Schlotterbeck is going to take the free kick. I mean, the last time he did, it wasn't good. He overhit that. I think, was it against Bilbao? Was it in the Bundesliga? Don't remember. Either way, Schlotterbeck is going to take this one. Trying to whip it in. He whips it. Immediate block. Okay, there was a lot of shots there. I couldn't keep up. It was Schlotterbeck's attempt was first blocked, then it landed Koto's feet, which was then again blocked, and then Anton had the chance to shoot, and it just got hit. It just hit it over the goal. I mean, because we're at home, I believe Dortmund should win this, but Kovac is going to do some tactical changes in the second half and probably do some subs. I would rather him do it a little bit earlier than he usually does, because he only does like subs in like the 70th minute or after the 70th minute, which is sometimes, I believe, it's just unnecessarily late or later than it should be. I guess he doesn't want to take. Maybe he just doesn't want to do subs if he feels like it works. But I feel like a Cam right now, or number 10, would probably be the better answer. Because the three at the front, they aren't doing much. Again, Girassi isn't doing. Well, he got an assist, to be fair. It's probably gonna be a tie. Yeah, that's the vibes I'm getting at right now as well. Since Dortmund is holding the ball a lot and isn't really creating chances, while Leipzig, they don't like to have the ball. They want Dortmund to have the ball. It seems like, because when the Leipzig start to build up from scratch from the goalie, they aren't really getting forward as much. It's only when at the counter attacks that Leipzig seem dangerous. Dortmund pressing here the defense. Adeyemi wins the ball and loses it as quickly as he wins it. Throw in for Dortmund. 44th minute. I don't think it's going to be a lot of added time. Well, to be fair, Benzabini was injured and stopped the game, so maybe 2 minutes added. Maybe 3. I don't think it's going to be more than 3. Come on. Oh, okay, no, it's not a free kick. Leipzig here on the attack. Baku drives the ball forward to Bakayoko. That was a handball, it looked like, but either way, he loses the ball. Bayer, what was that, man? Bakayoko whips it in, back post to Raum, who couldn't get a clear hit there. What was that from Bayer? He wasn't even pressed. Oh jeez. If you're watching the game, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. That was just completely unnecessary. He had all the time in the world to turn or do anything else. And then Bakayoko, similar to the goal that Leipzig scored, Ram trying to find someone in the middle, but mishits it, and it's a goal kick for Dortmund. 3 added minutes to the first half. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, Kovac is gonna need to do some task. He needs to change something, because at this point, I'm having a hard time seeing Dortmund scoring. A tie is reasonable, but I feel like Leipzig are closer to scoring than Dortmund are. Leipzig here on the attack. Raum to Musa. They're on the edge of the box here. They tried to whip it in, but it was cleared immediately. Yeah. I think what Kovac needs to do just before the first half is over here. Oh, nicely done from Sabitzer to Girassi. Turn, mate. That was a slow-ass turn. Yeah, if anyone makes a mistake, that's a good point. But will Dortmund score a goal if Leipzig makes a mistake? I just feel like, yeah, they're both playing very well, not allowing the other team to score. But however, I feel like Leipzig are closer to scoring than Dortmund at the moment. Dortmund are holding the ball pretty well, but they aren't finding really good chances to score, or really any important ones. Nicely done. Koto here on the right, driving the ball forward. Or dribbles one. Come on, do something. Girassi. Adeyemi. Oh, Svensson here still. Bayer to Adeyemi. Shoot! Nemecha. Oh, blocked. And it's cleared away. Slotterbeck, come on. One last attack, just whip it in, mate. Ah, that's a goal kick. And it's gonna be the end of the first half as well. Oof, that was a close one. At the end, Dortmund creating some chance. Kota has been playing well there on the right, creating, both scoring and then creating what seemed to be almost a goal. Yeah, the XD good first half. Do you mean from Dortmund? Because I'm a little bit like this. I think Kovac, it wasn't a bad half necessarily, but I don't think it was good first half. Kovac is gonna need to make some changes. I feel like I don't know if this three. I feel like Dortmund needs some more men in the midfield, and the 3 attackers is kind of unnecessary, because they're getting immediately blocked or just having 2 or 3 men on them. I feel like Leipzig were prepared for both Bayer, Girassi and Adeyemi in the attack there. So I think Kovac is maybe going to need to change it up and put more men in the midfield. Maybe a 4-4-2 would work for a bit. Nah, Kovac is not going to change to a 4 at the back. He's going to stick to a 3 at the back. So maybe like a 3-5-2 with a cam instead of 3 attackers. I'd probably bring, even though Adeyemi has been kind of lackluster, I still believe in him that he can be a key player. So I will probably switch out Bayer for either Brandt or Chukwuemeka.
I don't remember the last time Dortmund played a four at the back, by the way. It's been a while. Maybe Tolberg? I don't remember. But yeah, first half is done. Um, I'm gonna take a break until the second half. It's half time. And we'll see each other soon. I need to stop the timer as well. But thank you. We'll see soon when the second half begins. There we are, back again, second half. After first half, which was very even, 1-1 remains to score. Let's hope there's no subs made by Kovac, which is typical of him. He doesn't really make any. Okay, Girassi loses the ball. There is a throw-in for Leipzig after trying to dribble, but fails. Yeah, I said before the first half ended that any subs made? No subs are made. I don't know what Kovac told them. Let's hope something useful. Musa here on the left. Koto trying to defend. Baku is gonna whip that one in. And Cardoso wins that, but he just heads it over the goal in it. It would have been pretty comfortable for Kobel to save, I would think, if it was on goal. But it isn't. Yeah, no subs were made, which is, well, I'm not surprised because Kovac doesn't make, it seems to me he doesn't make any halftime subs. He just tells them what to do differently, I presume. Yeah, right there, when we were trying to press Dortmund's Leipzig's defense there, I feel like a 10 would block a lot of the pathways to the center. Kobel. Okay, Jesus Christ. I can't talk when I'm panicked. Kobel saved what looked like a pass that was pretty hard. He then rebounds it in front of the goal, and after a little bit of a scramble, Leipzig player shoots and it's shot wide. Oh, that's not good. Good job, Schlotterbeck. Good job. Not a good start from Dortmund. Leipzig have had have been dangerous just kind of immediately here. It wouldn't have been offside. Dortmund players were claiming it was offside, but it wasn't. It just wasn't. Yeah, the defense has been a little bit shaky, honestly. And our Girassi and our attackers hasn't done much. Corner for Leipzig. Headed. Oh, scrambled again. Cleared for a corner. Jesus Christ. Another corner for Leipzig here. I mean, doesn't seem like that, mate. Leipzig here, another corner for Leipzig. Because right now it seems that Leipzig will be able to score another goal here. But it could stay 1-1 as well. Just the way this game is going, Leipzig are more dangerous. Girassi heads it away. Yeah, subs are needed. Dortmund's defense have been... They were pretty good in the first half, except for that the goal that Leipzig made, they were caught lacking there. Otherwise, in the first half, Dortmund's defense was pretty good, and Adiemi here to Koto, tries to find Girassi. Girassi doesn't get a good hit there, but he should have done that better. Let me see this. Yeah, he should have done better there. He just shoots straight at the keeper. It wasn't a hard shot to save at all. Adiemi here. Fine. Bayer's. God damn it. Counter-attack for Leipzig here. Bakayoko on the right here. Bakayoko cuts in, shoots. Easy save for Kobel. Yeah, right now it's kind of like a basketball game a little bit here in the second half. A little bit similar to the first one. I feel like Dortmund, when they start the games or the halves, Adiemi here cuts in, nicely done. Tries to find Bayer, but Bayer couldn't control that one. Adiemi cuts in. No, good defense. Okay, now Dortmund have been dangerous. Yeah, it's a very... For me, Jan Kota has been the man of the match at the moment. He obviously scored, but he has also pushed the team forward in creating chances. Adiemi has been active here in the first minutes. Adiemi again. Koto. Schlotterbeck. He's gonna shoot. He shoots. It's deflected for a corner. Didn't look dangerous at all, but a corner is a corner. Let's see if Dortmund can do something here. Schlotterbeck is gonna take the corner. And if we, as I remember, last time Schlotterbeck did corners, he got 2 assists. Against Mainz, I believe it was. With a 3-1 victory. Could be 3-1 here as well for Dortmund. Let's see. At the end of the game, obviously. Schlotterbeck, okay. Get Schlotterbeck off the set pieces, because he's failing them pretty badly right now. I feel like that Mainz thing, that thing he did against Mainz was a one-time thing, you know. Ref? Yeah, thank you. Bring him back. Bring him back. The table could flip at any moment. Why is Schlotterbeck taking set pieces? Because I assume that they're... because Schlotterbeck... the game where Schlotterbeck got injured... it's a yellow for Baku, I believe. Schlotterbeck took two corners against Mainz. And those were pretty much perfect corners, and he actually got 2 assists from corners that game. So that's probably why, trying to recreate those moments. But he obviously hasn't. This game it doesn't work. So maybe it was a one-time thing, you know. Probably just put Svensson again on there, or... Yeah, we don't have any... Or Sabitzer. I mean, Sabitzer... Why... Sabitzer is able to do set pieces, right? Yeah, I guess he should. But... I agree with you. But that's what the team has done here. Adiemi here. Ronaldo chops it. To the Mecha, Ram trying to win the ball. The Mecha. Schlotterbeck. To Svensson, whip it in, mate. Nope. Benzabini whips that one in. Ah. Headed away. Good. Ah, come on, referee. That was a nice tackle. Yeah, I believe this game either ends 1-1 the whole game, or someone wins it 2-1. I don't know who. It's very even right now. Anyone could win it. I just feel like Kovac. I feel like I would like him to do his subs earlier than he usually does, because he doesn't do them until like the 70th minute. Here, Koto again on the right to Adiemi. Tries to fight Koto again, but couldn't. Blocked by Castello. Is it Castello or Castello? Does anyone know? Probably not. The Mecha, little nice neat dribbling there. Svensson to the Mecha. Loses the ball. Castello Jr. Yeah, but is it Castello or Castello? Because if he's Spanish, the L's usually become like a Y or a Y sound. I'm just gonna go with Castello because it's easier to say. Castello Jr. Yeah, like. Oh, he's French. Okay. Thank you. I am so lost with Leipzig's team because I barely recognize half of the players they have. I haven't watched Leipzig at all this season. Sabitzer Svensson is okay. Plays it ball through Adiemi. Come on, Bayer is in the middle. He's trying to find him, but the ball is not good enough. Not enough power. Okay, yeah. And Dortmund's press that is usually okay. Ryerson is getting subbed in. Don't sub in. Why? Why are you taking out Koto? Koto has been like my man of the match. You have the same problem with most of the BFB players too. Okay, well, who do you support? I because of the channel, I just immediately assumed you were a Dortmund supporter. Oh, okay. Well, damn. Why? What are you doing in enemy territory? You're welcomed. You're welcome, but you are in enemy territory. Oof. What do you think of Leipzig this season? Because you're a Leipzig fan, I would like to know more. What are like your star players this season? Is it Bakayoko? Is it Cardoso? I don't have enemies, they are all good. I don't think Bundesliga supporters would agree with you. I think there's a lot of German teams who don't like Leipzig. Leipzig is winning the league. Getting beaten by Bayern 6-0 isn't really a winning league team. No offense. Adiemi here. Shoot! Corner. Who's the best player at Leipzig? Who's the best player at Leipzig? I know, I'm sorry, but as a Dortmund fan, I'm getting reminded by a lot of tragedies as well. So you have to get used to that. Okay, now it is by Rierson. Is on the corners now. Whips in better. Oh. Headed away. Bayer. Jimmy tries a volley there. Gulashi. Okay. I mean, yeah, he's been a top Bundesliga goalkeeper ever since he arrived at Leipzig, I guess. But no one else of the outfield players. Because I feel like you guys have a lot of like technically gifted players. A very young squad, which is nice. Now I'm getting Schlager. Is Schlager even starting this? Adiemi, come on. He needs to let Sabitzer shoots to almost finds to get a seed there, but that's a that's a corner. Thank you. And Nusa. Yeah. Oh, it's Nusa. I thought it was Musa. I mean, yeah, I really like Nusa as well. I know he's Norwegian, so as a Swede, I've heard about him a little bit more because I guess I'm closer to the country. Ryerson whips that one in. Well, the deliveries have been a lot better than Schlotterbeck's, and Svensson tries, I don't know what he tries with. Yeah, big 40 Orti. I like 40 Orti. But big 40 Orti, I think you can write with 1-1 victory. 1-1 victory. 1-1 draw here. It could go on for this for like the whole game. However, I wouldn't be either. It's 1-1 or 2-1 to one of the teams. Obviously, I don't know who. Could be any of the two right now. Leipzig on attack. Oh, nice. Bayern need to get subbed out. He needs to get subbed out. I'm sorry. he just got nutmegged the hell out of by Baku. Leipzig here holding the ball a little bit. It's been a lot of Dortmund the past 5-10 minutes. So I'm assuming it's either 1-2, 1-1, or 1-3 for anyone. I don't think it's gonna be 1-3. Well, it could be. It isn't a ridiculous claim, but as game is going, to me, it's more of a 1-1, 1-2, or 2-1. But I agree with you there. It's very even, and one mistake could. Who is that girl holding up? How is your best player? You mean who is our best player? I mean at the moment. I mean ADM has been in good form. So has Sabitzer. Girassi has been in a little bit of a... hasn't really done much. He gets the maybe assists and a goal every now and then, but he has been a little bit... he needs to find himself in better positions, because a lot of the times he's in the wrong position, I feel like. Okay, clear it please. Oh my god. Who was that trying to dribble the whole goddamn defense there? I'm gonna base it on form right now. And Adeyemi. I mean, Kobel is obviously always like top. So I'm gonna say Kobel, Sabitzer, and Adeyemi at the moment. And maybe the whole... it's hard to say. Before this game, it would have been Adeyemi, Bensabaini, Sabitzer, and Kobel. For me, personally. And I know a lot of people love Svensson, and I obviously like Svensson. I'm Swedish. But is he kind of getting overrated? By Dortmund fans, obviously, not by international fans. Ryerson here. Okay, that was not good. Loses the ball. Leipzig. It's a respectable choice. Thank you. Nicely done, Benzabini. That's a corner, I guess. Corner for Leipzig in the 69th minute, heading into the 69th minute. LOL. Raum whipping this one in. I feel like there's a Leipzig get the header to it every time. Obviously not doing much, perhaps each time, but I don't know. But I feel like okay, Kovac is gonna need to make a sub again here. Oh, what did I say? 70th minute. Nemecha is getting off for Job, and then Brandt is getting subbed in for, who is it? Either Adeyemi or Bayer. Who is it? Adeyemi. Why? Sabitzer used to play for Leipzig in the glory days. Yeah, I know. I know. What were the glory days? Like what seasons? Like 2017 to 19 to 20? 2017 to 20? ...2017-2018 season. When did you guys get promoted to the Bundesliga? Was it 2015, 2016, or 1920? Was 1920 as well as like the good Champions League run that you had? That you got to the semi-finals? Lot of questions for you, I know, but answer each with the time you have. Yeah, 15, 16. Yeah. Svensson, you can try to like press him a little bit there. Gave him a lot of time. Didn't really do much with it, but yeah, a dud from. Oh, okay. Knocked out, but oh yeah, it was PSG. It could have been a Bayern versus Leipzig Champions League final. Okay. Another corner for Leipzig here. Bakayoko. Oh, okay, it's a free kick for Dortmund. I don't know what happened. Someone's laying down. Ryerson laying down in the penalty box. What happened? Oh, he got stamped on. Stepped on. Ryerson, Brandt. Let's see what. I mean, this is what I was going for. What Sedekova should do, that we should have a cam. So let's see how it will work. I don't agree with Adeyemi getting taken off. I would like it to be Bayer instead. Even though Adeyemi has been the best this game, but oh, nice flick from Sabitzer to Bayer. Come on, prove me wrong, Bayer. You didn't. He didn't. That's a free kick. Ref, think, please. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Sabitzer is gonna be the man of the match this game. Unless someone else decides the winner here completely on his own. It would have maybe been Jankoto, but because he got subbed out for Ryerson, I don't really know why. Maybe for the set pieces. There hasn't been much. Leipzig has gotten a lot of corners, but hasn't really done much with them. And Dortmund having hard time getting to a clear chance here. The same with Leipzig, I guess. It's very even. Ah, come on. Uh, a Job decider would be nice. Just saying. Oh, great through ball. Come on, Schlotterbeck for Leipzig. Bakayoko doesn't get to the ball. Will it go out for a throw in? Nope. Baku gets to it. I feel like Svensson sometimes a little bit too passive there. If he ran to the ball there, he could have gotten it and Dortmund had the ball by now. Baku on the right passes back to don't know. Number 6. Who's number 6? Uh-oh. Shoots. Oh my god. That was a little bit too close from Baumgartner. Goldberg didn't even throw himself there. Oof, inches away. Yeah, and Schlotterbeck has been kind of underwhelming as well, honestly, this game. He hasn't been as reliable as he usually is. Alrierson tried to win the ball there, trying to press them, but couldn't. Okay, who's... Yeah, thank you. Goldberg clears it. Man, I hate players who can dribble against us, who can dribble one or two players. They're very annoying, obviously. Great take from me, by the way. I don't like players who are good against us. Sabitzer trying to do a little breakdance move to win the ball there. Another long ball, through ball. Cardoza trying to... It's not a goal. No. I think you're spamming. I think you're spamming... what's it called? Okay, yeah. Yeah, spammer. Guess what, buddy? You're blocked for 5 minutes. Bye bye. No spammers here. Indeed, justice is served. My heart dropped there for a second. I thought it actually was goal, and my stream was late here. Leipzig again on the attack, bring the ball forward. It's been a lot of Leipzig this past 5-10 minutes. Ooh, trying to place the ball across the goal there. Cleared away. You too? Yeah. Ooh, good save. Good save from Kobel after a shot from Baumgartner. Yeah, but Leipzig getting closer now. As I said, I don't think getting Adjebi subbed out there. I think he was going to go over the goal either way, but better safe than sorry. Another corner for Leipzig. How many corners have they had? It's more than Dortmund at least. That's for certain. We're now heading into 80th minute. Whip is it in, and it's cleared away. Baku to Bakayoko here on the edge. Crosses in, he's gonna shoot, gets blocked by Svensson. And Castello, no, Baku again. Up 2 subs now. Gross is getting subbed in. And Fabio Silva. Wow, Girassi is getting subbed out. Okay, let's see, Fabio Silva. Let's go. This is your time to shine now. Show us what you're made of. Do some crazy ass shit. Bayer's getting subbed out as well. So we only have one striker right now. Yeah. How is it going for Arsenal? They're playing at the same time right now. 1-0. 1-0 for Arsenal. Not that I care, but... So now we're playing like 3-6-1. That's what I was saying. I would say that... I was saying that we should overload the midfield more. Nice ball. Gross. Is he gonna fight Fabio Silva? Nope. He finds Nemecha. Oh no, it was Nemecha. It was Job. Sorry, I forgot he was subbed out. Nice through ball from Schlottbeck to Gross, who then passes into middle by Job, then gets blocked by a Leipzig player. And it's a corner. New one corner for Dortmund. It's been a while. Rierson, I'm gonna assume, is gonna place this one. Yep. Whips it in. Back post. It gets cleared away. Svensson. Rierson. Whips that one in. It's gonna go to the goalkeeper. God damn it. But immediately, Gross hasn't played for a while as well. And immediately is directly involved, creating almost an assist. I would like Job to actually score, would be fun. Sabitzer to Job. Through ball, tries to find Brandt, but it gets red. The pass gets red. It's nice and interesting to see. Like the formation we're playing right now is like actually Anton, turn around. Like Jesus. Do I think Job will flop? No, I still think it's too early to say. I just think that Sabitzer has stepped up a lot, and it's probably the reason why he isn't getting. Obviously, he has been kind of underwhelming as well. But I don't think anyone predicted that Sabitzer would be in such form and key player. Clear that, please. Okay. Free kick, thank you. Jesus. I wouldn't say. I don't think he will flop. I think it just will take time with him. He is kind of underperforming at the moment, but we didn't sign him for for being a goal scorer or a 10. We signed him to be like an 8 or 6. And our 8 or 6s, Nemec and Sabitzer, have just been really good. Yeah, Brandt here. Tries for Fabio Silva. Doesn't. Diamande. In the penalty box. Good job, Anton. Good job. Job again with his pink boots. Pink boots. Are they pink? Yeah, they look pink. Yeah, they're pink. Okay, Jesus Christ, man. I was wrestling referee. Yeah, thank you, yellow. That was a little bit ridiculous. It's the bloody pink boots, mate. Always the bloody pink boots. Let's not have that moment, Job. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could maybe say that was a penalty, but it won't count as one. Brandt to Fabio Silva to Gross. On the right now, Riasson. We don't have a lot of pace at the moment, by the way. I don't know, Fabio Silva, he's new. But we're playing a 3-6-2 basically. Or 3-5-2 if Brandt is playing as a striker. Which I don't think he is. He is high up the field, but more as a 10. Nice, Fabio Silva holds up the ball well to Svensson. Svensson cuts in to Sabitzer. He's gonna shoot. He shoots. It's come on. These shots should be better. Like you have time, but you just get blocked because it just isn't good. Brandt, Gross, Svensson to Sabitzer. Sabitzer back to Anton. Schlotterbeck. Just playing the ball around a little bit more, trying to feel it. Benzabaini finds Gross, nicely done. He does his Gross Cruyff turn. Benzabaini whips into Fabio Silva. Ooh, Riasson whips that one in to Gross, but doesn't find him. Svensson. Is that a shot? Okay. Svensson whips that one into Brandt on back post. Brandt tries to head that one in, trying to loop it over the goalkeeper, but he just loops over the goal. Oh no, besides the goal. Substitution for Leipzig. Harder is going subbed in for Bakayoko. Yeah, I think the problem is that Dortmund is playing the ball better, but we don't have Fabio Silva. Come on, come on! Ah, corner. It was a good defending from Seiwald. Nice ball from Brandt, but it was a hard one to control for Fabio Silva. But it's good defending from Seiwald there, clearing the ball for a corner for Dortmund. Come on now, 89th minute. Whips it in. Brandt. Another corner for Dortmund. Oh. Come on now. Let's have some fucking great spectacular moment here. It's been a while. Whips it in. Brandt heads it in again. Brandt another second time. Benzabini, don't shoot. Oh, okay. Keeps the ball, Gross. What was that, Gross? Goal kick. Should have subbed harder for Romolo. Yeah, Diamonde should get into... Yeah, Diamonde is in the team. He's been doing well, just so you know. He got subbed in for Nusa. Romulo is still on the pitch. Cardoso. I'm guessing Romulo is Cardoso. Free kick in a similar position to Leipzig's first goal here. We're in the 91st minute, 3 added minutes. Oh boy. Down whip that. Oh, Kobe saves that one. Oh my god. Kobe pissed off, he can't see any options. Yellow for Kobe for I don't know what. It was offside. No, it wasn't offside. Never mind. Oh. It's a lot darker than it should be here. There we go. A little bit. Bring the light in. Leipzig making a sub. Maximovic getting subbed in for Romelu. What do you think of that? It's a defensive sub. Last minute here. Can either of the team, Fabio Silva, Leipzig here on the attack. Too harder, trying to fight harder. That's harder pulls Schlotterbeck. Quickly starting the game again. Sabitzer to Gross, who's been doing stuff. Bad sub too, yeah. That's good for Dortmund, I guess. Gross, last attack here. Gross whips it in as over everyone. And it doesn't matter now. It's gonna, well, maybe play 1 minute more since Leipzig did have a sub. Gulashi telling the team to go forward. Leipzig having the ball here. Diamonde. Oof. Almost finds Harder in the middle, but it's blocked and corner for Leipzig. If you, I'm not gonna look at the chat because if you're ahead of me, I won't like that. Blocking the chat here. Last kick of the game. Dortmund are going to win this. It's a corner for Leipzig here. Can we get a draw? It's headed away and the referee blows the whistle. Oh. It's over. Dortmund don't get a clean sheet. They don't get a win, but they don't lose. They drop points in the title race that Dortmund is searching for. Overall, not much happening in this game, at least in the attack. I think Dortmund are disappointed, but still kind of content with the result. Man of the match. If Jan Koto wasn't substituted out, I think it would have been him. I think the reason that he got subbed out is so that Ryerson could play and we'd have a good set piece taker, since Schottberg just didn't work this game. And then Girassi not doing much in this game at all, or Bayer or Adeyemi really. The attack just was pretty lackluster. Man of the match should be Kobel, to be honest. Yeah, I guess. He didn't really make crazy saves. He made saves that were reasonable. For me, it's either Kobel or Sabitzer. Since Sabitzer just pressed really well. Oh, Jan Koto got man of the match here, even though he got subbed out in the 60th minute, I believe. I'm not mad at that. I just think that because he didn't play he just didn't play a lot of minutes. I think Sabitzer should win that man of the match. But I'm not mad at that shout. Yeah, it's good for him. 1-1 draw. Which doesn't put Dortmund on at the top of the table. Puts them 1 point behind Bayern. Still unbeaten. Let's be clear, we're still unbeaten here. 4 wins, 14 points out of 18 possible it's good. It's just that Bayern is so dominant right now. Who are Bayern playing against? Oh, Frankfurt at home. Well, Bayern is away, but Frankfurt is at home. Okay. Yeah, the predictions were true. Yeah, I mean, we both 1 point higher than Leipzig, yeah. The next game for Dortmund after the international break is Bayern away, which is obviously gonna be a tough one. We'll see how that will go. I mean, Dortmund have been pretty solid against Bayern at away in recent seasons, last 2 seasons. But I just think that Bayern are just so extremely good right now that they are hard to catch. They're hard to catch, man. But I will do a preview of that game next week probably, since there's an international break now, so it will be a while. Either way, thank you guys for watching, for commenting, and we'll see each other next game. I will probably do a review of this game per chance. We'll see how it will go. But thank you. Have a nice day to you too, Big Fart Orty. Thank you for being active in the stream. I really appreciate it. Come back, even though if you're a Leipzig fan. It's not my fault. But thank you guys for watching. My name's Harris. And heya BVB TV.